How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back to yet another review. And it is double IPA time, and a little bit of Pennsylvania home cooking in the form of Neshaminy Creek's Shape of Hops to Come. I've never had this before. It's a big one last year. A lot of people went gaga over it. Just didn't end up coming my way. Weird distribution from Neshaminy up my way, even though they're not too far away. But ended up procuring a can this year, and yeah, super excited to give it a whirl. As far as what it says on the can, it says Croydon, Neshaminy Creek, Brewing Company, Croydon, PA. Sorry. The Shape of Hops to Come, Imperial India Pale Ale, 8.5% alcohol by volume, 5 hops, Simcoe, Topaz, Citra, Apollo, Newport. Newport, you don't see that one that often. Let's see, government warning stuff, Imperial IPA with 5 hops. We brewed with the same punk mentality that has been pushing bands and punk rock for the past 40 years. Shape of Hops to Come is a nod to not only to one of our favorite bands, but also the oath of always trying to push the limit of beer and our ability to make it. See, the whole time here, I'm not sure. I thought they're big HULs fans, you know what I mean? But apparently they're big Refused fans. Maybe they're both, who knows? But I always thought it was based off the HULs thing. I don't know. They're brewers. They love punk music. I should have thought Refused. Anyway, with this IPA, we not only wanted to make something bitter, hoppy, and mouth crushing, we wanted to try and incorporate some of our new hop varieties along with some well-known favorites to craft a hop bomb of a beer that you won't want to put down even if you don't have any taste buds left. Hop continuously from mash tun to kettle to fermenter. We cut loose with Apollo, Newport, Simcoe, Topaz, and Citra for the lethal hop concoction that we hope will be another step in the IPA evolutionary ladder. Yeah, the can is cool. It's really hard to read. It's like orange with black lettering with little like silver highlights around it. It's actually really hard to read that there. That's why I was kind of reading like a fourth grader. But yeah, I actually dig the can. Cool art. I dig it. So there you go. Let's see what this sucker has to offer. This little pounder can. I have to skip over the whole value availability thing, as this was given me yet again by Herr George. George has basically turned into my beer dealer at this point, so thank you, George. So yeah, finger, just a scoosh over finger, decently creamy top coat, pretty sporadic bubbles, and that is almost magnifying glass clarity. There's a little bit of haze too, very, very, very light haze. It's got this orange honeyish glow kind of going on, but yeah. I mean, that's pretty damn clear. The haze I'm getting in there might be a chill haze, too. Yeah. Just a clear. Kind of expect a little bit of haziness out of it, to be perfectly honest with you. But, hey, let's see what the nose says. Yeah, it's all about citrus, man. Citrus, touch of tropical fruit, but maybe even like a little bit of stone fruit going on in that sucker. But it's all about the citrus in here. I'm getting I don't know what that other kind of smell I'm getting out of there is. Maybe like a little onion, maybe? Pretty wide spectrum of hops. I mean, you're using 5 different hops. Wide spectrum hop notes kind of going on in that sucker. Decent malt base to it, but it seems like the hops are the star of the show. Yeah, she looks cool. She smells interesting. Let's see if she tastes interesting. Cheers. Yeah, it's all over the place hop-wise. You definitely get citrus. You definitely get pine, a little bit of bitterness on the back end, but there are notes of tropical fruit in there. There's a little bit of maybe melon going on there, like a little bit of onion, like I said. It's all over the place hop-wise. And it just kind of works, too, you know? The malt base is there just as support. It's definitely not like a balanced kind of malt-forward double IPA. It's all about the hops in this sucker. Yeah, it's quite nice. 8.5% alcohol by volume. And it looks like an 8. It might be a 9. I think it's an 8. Yeah, not too shabby. It's probably a little bit more on the bittering end for me to really like do it for me as far as a double IPA goes. But I mean, it's really just half and half in there. It's not super juice over the top, but it does have a nice bit of juiciness going on. Citrus is there. Then you get into that pine. You get into a little bit of bitterness. subtle dankness. Almost tastes like an oiliness in there, like a fresh kind of hop thing going on. And a decent malt to support it, but definitely, like I said, absolutely all about the hops in this beer. Rating wise, I'm gonna give it an 88. 88 overall. Really well done beer. Probably scored a little bit higher. No, 88 just kind of pops in my head right now. And I tried to find a date on it. It looks like they're trying to date code their cans on the bottom, and this one might have got misprinted. But it literally got handed to me today, and the guy who got it for me got it from the brewery yesterday. So I'm guessing it's not that old. But yeah, really nice beer. If you like a nice mixture of East and West, let's skip to that. We'll skip over the whole price and availability thing. You go right to, if you like what we like this. If you're like East, you like West, and you want a mixture of those two, you want the hops to be the star of the show, you don't want a big malt forward beer, then this beer's for you. So there you go. Shape of Hops comes from Neshaminy Creek. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a beautiful double IPA right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.